My name is Joanna Goldberg, and I am a research informationist at MSK's library. Today, I am going to walk you through ORCID, what it is, why you should register, and how to make ORCID work for you. First things first, what is ORCID? ORCID stands for Open Researcher and Contributor ID. It is like a staff ID number or a digital object identifier for articles. Once you sign up for an ORCID identifier, it becomes your unique ID that you can associate with all future publications and peer review activities. You will get an ORCID record or web page on the ORCID site that you can use to keep track of your publication activities. ORCID itself is a nonprofit, non-proprietary organization and the tool is open source. You do not have to pay and use an ORCID. I know what you're thinking, but I already have so many other things to keep track of. We feel you, but signing up for an ORCID is still worthwhile. If you have a common name or last name, submitting your ORCID with a manuscript for publication will ensure that the article is associated with you and not with another person with your name or a similar name. Even if you change institutions, you can keep your same ORCID. Your research becomes easier to track and identify, and all of it can be listed automatically on your ORCID record. And if that isn't enough, more and more publishers and funders require ORCID IDs. In March 2016, the library launched a product that benefits our authors called ORCID at MSK. It's also been integrated into Synapse, our online database of works authored by researchers affiliated with MSK. How does it work? To use this service, visit synapse.mskcc.org/ORCID. Enter your username and ID number. Then, click Connect to ORCID. You will be prompted to either register for the first time, or you will be prompted to sign in. If you are registering for the first time, we recommend associating a personal email address with your ORCID account. This way, you will still be able to access it easily if you change institutions. Using the ORCID at MSK tool will add your ID number to your Synapse profile, and will add your Synapse profile URL and the selected publications on your Synapse page to your ORCID record. You can use this tool again in the future to continue to add items from your Synapse profile to your ORCID record. So what is an ORCID record? It is a professional profile. Once you log into ORCID, you will be able to see your ID number and any information you've added to the system, including websites and other links, education and employment history, publications, and more. It is up to you how much information you add to your ORCID record. You can also decide how much to make public or private in your ORCID record. If you choose to make the entire record private, all that will be publicly available is your name and your ORCID number. As mentioned, once you leave an institution, you may be prevented from signing into your ORCID record if the only email address associated with the account is your prior work address. We recommend also including a personal email address so access is never interrupted. If you do change institutions, your ORCID remains the same. This will help other tools that automatically create researcher profiles, like the databases Web of Science or Scopus, for example, keep your works correctly associated with you. You can add as much or as little work history to your ORCID record as you would like. We promise that an ORCID could take away some of the administrative burden from researchers and admins, and here's how. You can give someone permission to access your ORCID account. You can also link your account to publishers, databases, and others so that your publications are automatically added to your record once they are published. To add a trusted individual, log into your ORCID account, then click the arrow by your name on the top right of the page. Select Trusted Parties. On the resulting page, scroll to the bottom, then add the information of the person or people who you would like to add as a trusted individual. Note that trusted individuals need to have ORCID identifiers of their own to be added. In the Works section of your ORCID record, if you would like to add trusted organizations, click Add, then Search and Link. Then select the third parties you would like to add. You can always add or remove third parties. You may even be prompted to link your ORCID to third parties when you submit a peer review, for example. This will allow new publications and peer reviews to be added to your ORCID record. You can also use your ORCID login to access your PubMed account. Click Login and select ORCID when prompted. In addition, you can link your ORCID to a SciENCV profile. Once you've logged into PubMed, click the user icon on the top right of the page, then select Dashboard. On the bottom of the dashboard page, click to create a new SciENCV or update a current SciENCV. Under Choose Data Source, select ORCID and follow the prompts. We hope this was a helpful introduction of what ORCID can do for you. If you have any further questions, please contact the library via our website, library.mskcc.org, or via email, asklibrarian@mskcc.org. Thank you.